so. No, 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 no.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Oso, and we are back with another video. I know I'm like, what in the world? So I mean, it's not a super sad video, you feel me? But it is a story time of what just happened in the last 48 hours, man. And hey, look, God blessed me to still be here, truthfully and honestly. I'm gonna post some pictures and videos up, or not videos, but pictures up to show you what my arm looked like and what the accident is. So be alert. Anyway, so Wednesday, I remember the whole day, right? So I woke up. All right, cool, boom. I get up, and then I go to, I get in my car. At like 7 o'clock, Uber eating, Door Dashing. Well, I don't Door Dash, but Uber Eats, right? So I go Uber Eats. Crazy work. And I work from 7 to 11 because I go to my main job. So in the morning time, my side hustle is Uber Eats. So, la. So I did that, right? All right, cool. So I made decent money, whatever. I get back to my main job, and I go inside. When I get inside, I was talking to my coworkers, dispatchers, put it like that, dispatchers, and I still got it. I'm gonna put y'all up on some games soon, but don't worry about it right now. All right, so boom. Talk to them, I get my paperwork, I go to the truck. I do my PTI, stands for pre-trip inspection. After I get done with my pre-trip inspection, I go get my trailer. I get my trailer, I take off. Pew! You feel me? Like, so basically, I'm on a set schedule. So every day I work 12 to 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Decent hours, you feel me? All right, cool. So not only do I work for the job I'm with, but I also work with the post office. So like I carry mail and stuff on the trailer and stuff, whatever. So from 11 to 4 o'clock, I make it to the Butte. I get to the Butte. What I do when I get to the Butte? Oh, they unload my truck. All right, cool, boom. So then after they unload my truck, I wait. I go to the Quick Star, like right down the street or whatever. So I stayed there. I'm trying to think, did I eat anything? No, I ain't eat nothing. I normally get like chicken or something, but I ain't get nothing today. So now I'm in my mental, like I'm real calm, relaxed, not stressed by nothing. So I get to the post office, boom, get up there. They load me up, and they was telling me, they was like, man, it's about to start hell about to break loose. They said that the hell is gonna be like a snowball size, start popping us, boom, boom, boom. So I normally get up out of there like 6:15, 6:20. The lady up in there got me up out of there at 6:10, 6:12. So boom, I go down the street, bust a left. I go down the other street, I bust a right. I go down that street, I bust another right. Now I'll take this all the way down. I'm on the expressway at this point. So boom, I get off the expressway to take a back road, trying to get to where I need to get to. So I bust a left, I'm doing about 40 the speed limit really 55, but I'm doing 40, and I'm noticing that there's a green sky. So I'm like, man, something don't seem right. I should have known something just did not seem right. So I'm do, you feel me? So I'm driving, and then I start noticing that it's so calm. You don't hear nothing. Nothing's going on. And out the blue, out of nowhere, I slowed all the way down to 25 because I started seeing, rain hit the window. And an 80,000-pound truck that don't got nothing on it, you looking at like 36,000 pounds. So you're super light, super, super, super light. So I was like, okay, so this is what I'm about to do. Let me slow all the way down and I'm pull over and stuff. Before I could even do that, I touched 25. I was driving. I looked at my dash. I seen that I was only doing 25 miles an hour. Now, of course, I had my little earphones in. I was on my earphones, and all I hear, or I was talking to my homie and my mechanic. All of a sudden, I'm yelling. I said, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" I'm looking in my mirror, and I see my trailer lift up off the ground. And as soon as that happened, I couldn't keep the wheel straight. I couldn't do anything. So I see myself just tip over like this, and I'm looking directly at the ground. I said, oh shit. And boom! Push the wind. It was a tornado. The wind and tornado mixed together, lift me off the ground and pushed me all the way to the left. So now I'm grinding my teeth because I feel me sliding against the ground. Like, and in my mental, I'm like, oh shit, it might be over for a young nigga. You feel me? But it stopped. The truck and everything stopped all the way on the side. I said, okay. So I got my seatbelt on. So I'm looking crazy, leaning over to the side, this side and stuff. I'm like, oh snaps. I don't know what this is gonna happen. Woo. So I took out seatbelt and I'm standing straight up. Like the truck this way, I'm standing straight up like this. So I'm looking around. I said, what's that? So I get out the truck and remind you the tornado and wind still blowing. So when I get out the truck, it pushed me. Well, let me get my happy self back in there. So boom, I get back inside the truck. Now I let the wind and stuff go for at least another 30 seconds to like a minute. I see a car sliding through, right? So I'm like, okay, so that car flew. I let him go. I ain't even stop him. Now, in the midst of this whole thing, I lost my phone, my earpods. I'm man. So I'm looking at my arm, and I notice I'm leaking. I'm gushing out. So I said, oh snaps, I'm about to lose my arm. I call, so I ain't care about the wind, I ain't care about all that stuff, so I get back out the truck. I almost slipped and fell in the grass. I see a truck coming, I flag him down. Hey, no. Can I use your phone to call the police stuff? Ooh. He looked at me with a serious face, said, I don't fuck with police, I don't call them. Well, I feel like you could have called them, told them where I was at, and then you could have left. Why the man stay there all the way until they come to go, and they ain't gonna ask him, do he need to stay there for an eyewitness? I ain't gonna lie, I felt some type of way. The man ain't want to call, but gonna stay in there with them. So I was like, ain't this something? So police come, there's like 10 deep. So they all come, boom. They get me into the little truck. They wrap me up with this stuff. So then it was like, do you want to get transported to the hospital? I was thinking about it. I was like, where else am I gonna go, right? Because I stand outside with the truck. That'd be dumb. So I was like, yeah, go ahead. So they get me up in there. I'm on the phone with my homie. And I don't like needles and stuff, but I ain't gonna lie. This hospital, they did their stuff. Like, the needles and stuff ain't hurt like that, whatever. So, getting in the hospital. Now, remind you, it's nothing but all white doctors and stuff. So, I'm getting extra nervous. They all looking at me like I done died or something. I'm good. So, now they get me sitting down. I got 5 doctors asking me all type of questions. The one doctor went, what's your name, what's your birthday? The other doctor, do you remember what happened? The other doctor, do you got insurance? The other doctor, it was just like many questions coming at me. So I had to, hey, hold on, y'all. Let's calm down. Let's start with you. Name, birthday, boom, gave that to him. Start with you. Insurance, it's in my wallet. Go ahead and take that out and do what you gotta do. You. Boom, boom. I got all of them out the way, one by one, you know? So then another doctor come up in there, is like, I'm asking them, how am I gonna get back to the crib? It's like, they talked to the owner of the company. The owner himself came and grabbed me. You know, that was this company, top notch. I don't think there's no other company beating this company, you feel me? They paid for my medical bills, my future medical bills, and you know, and they came and grabbed me, and you know, they made sure I was good. And they got me in a new truck. So yeah. I could have lost my life 2 days ago. Thank God I'm still here. You know, of course, things happen for a reason. Throughout my whole week, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got big announcements and movements coming. So my next video, I mean, I'm probably gonna make like 4 to 5 more videos and stuff, all the way up until whatever. But like I said, I got a big surprise coming. The ones that know, they know. The ones that don't know, stay tuned, because y'all gonna want to see this. Either way it go, I'm still alive, I'm healthy. Only thing that messed up on me was my arm and, you know, my hand a little bit. But, man, listen. That was actually kind of weird.
Oh, so. No.